We have some real marketing experts here today, Mr. Aaron Manti and Mr. Matt McPartland. So Matt, Aaron, tell me a little about yourselves.
Well, like he said, my name is Matt McPartland, and I currently own my own website at dividendyieldhunter.com. And on that website, we provide up-to-date information on investments and current stocks and just about everything you need to know.
My name's Aaron, and for my summer job, I am running my own painting franchise for College Pro Painters. If any of you guys out there need some work, painting this summer, check us out on our website, collegepropainters.com, or email me directly, aaron.manti@blc.edu.
It's very interesting, very interesting. Well, today my chapter that I'll be discussing is Chapter 3. The topic is organizing for advertising and promotion, the role of ad agencies and other marketing communication organizations. Aaron, how about you tell us a little about what a client is?
Well, Josh, clients are essentially the same as advertisers, which are key participants in the integrated marketing process.
Interesting.
Other participants are advertising agencies, media organizations, and collateral services. Well, Matt, how about you tell us what an advertising agency is?
All right, Aaron. An advertising agency is an outside firm that specializes in the creation, production, and/or placement of the communications message. An example of an advertising agency is Lime Valley here in lovely Mankato.
Interesting. Good to know. Next thing to talk about is centralized system. In a centralized system, an advertising manager has specific duties such as planning and budgeting, administration and execution, coordination with other departments, and coordination with outside agencies and services. Now let's hear about the decentralized system with our good friend Aaron.
That's me. A decentralized system is more common in larger corporations. What they essentially and potentially do is have multiple divisions within the organization, each having an individual in charge. Matt, do you know what an in-house agency is?
I do. An in-house agency is an advertising agency that is set up, owned, and operated by the advertiser. Some in-house agencies are little more than advertising departments, but in other companies, they are given a separate identity and are responsible for the expenditure of large sums of advertising dollars.
Now, each one of the three topics has some advantages and disadvantages, such as with centralized. Some advantages would be facilitated communications, fewer personnel required, continuity in staff, allows for more top management involvement. Some disadvantages would be less involvement with the understanding of overall marketing goals, longer response time, and inability to handle multiple product lines. Now, decentralized as well has some advantages and disadvantages. Advantages being concentrated managerial attention, rapid response to problems and opportunities, and you also get increased flexibility. Some disadvantages would be ineffective decision-making, internal conflicts, lack of authority, and internal rather than external focus. In-house agencies, some advantages are cost savings, which in this day and age is a very good thing. More control, increased coordination, stability, access to top management, with disadvantages being less experience, less objectivity, less flexibility, and less access to top creative talent. Aaron, you look as if you have a question.
I do, Josh. Do either of you guys know what the top advertising agency in the U.S. is?
I do.
Matt?
Happens to be McCann Erickson Worldwide, located in New York. They bring in about $450 million in revenue.
Now it's time where we get to the show where we like to do some fun facts. And we'll have fun facts with Matt McPartland. Matt?
Did you know that 8 of the top 10 agencies are actually located in the same city? Aaron, can you guess what city that may be?
Mankato?
No, it's the greatest city in the world, actually. New York City. Josh, will you tell me a little bit about what an ad agency's role is?
Well, Matt, the main reason for using an ad agency is that they provide the client with the services of highly skilled individuals who are specialists in their chosen fields. Most agencies include artists, writers, media analysis, researchers, and other specific skills and knowledge to help market the client's products. Aaron, will you tell me what are some types of ad agencies?
I can tell you that. There are 8 types of ad agencies. They are generally differentiating each other based on size and expertise. The types are full service agencies, account services, marketing services, creative services, management and finances, agency organization and structure, creative boutiques, and media specialist companies. Matt, what are the different types of agency compensation?
Well, Aaron, there is commissions from media, and this is generally the most traditional method. Others are appraisal of the commission system, fee, cost, and incentive-based systems, fee arrangement, cost plus agreement, and incentive-based compensation. Josh, what are some reasons why agencies lose clients?
Well, unfortunately, it happens where you may lose a client. Some examples are poor performance or service, where the client becomes dissatisfied with the quality of the advertising and or the services provided by the agency. Poor communication. The client and the agency personnel fail to develop or maintain the level of communication necessary to sustain a favorable working relationship. Unrealistic demands by the client. Sometimes the client places demands on the agency that exceed the amount of compensation received and reduce the account's profitability. That's just greedy. Personality conflicts. People working on the account, on the client and agency sides do not have enough rapport to work well together. Personal changes. A change in personnel at either the agency or the advertiser can create problems. New managers may wish to use an agency with which they have established ties, have experiences with, and agency personnel often take accounts with them when they switch agencies to start their own. These are just a few that may cause you to lose clients, and it's just absolutely devastating. Now, Aaron, can you tell us about some of the ways to gain some clients?
I'd love to do that, Josh. There are generally 5 major ways to gain clients. First, referrals, which they gain as a result of referrals from existing clients, media representatives, and other agencies. Next, solicitations. This is the most common way to gain customers. Next would be presentations. A basic goal of the new business development group is to receive an invitation from a company to make a presentation. This gives the agency the operating procedure as well as to demonstrate its previous work. Next is public relations. Agencies also seek business through publicity efforts. They often participate in civic and social groups and work with charitable organizations pro bono, which is at cost without pay. Lastly, image and reputation. This is said to be the most effective way to gain customers. Anytime you can establish a solid name for yourself, it is more likely for you to receive more clients.
Aaron, in your business, do you use any of these personally?
I do. The major one I use the most would probably be soliciting. Going door to door in neighborhoods in Mankato and looking for houses that look like they need paint jobs. And you know what we do is to kind of generate a little bit more interest is we offer free estimates.
Oh.
You know, so there's no commitment at the door while you're there. You know, you're just getting their information, and then you know it's on my behalf to to create the sale.
Okay.
We also do a lot of work with referrals. Like earlier today, I was talking to this lady and did an estimate for her house, and she ended up giving my phone number to her mother, who was also interested in getting a paint job. So that's a very easy way for me to gain a customer without really having to do too much work.
That's just very convenient. It saves on time and effort.
Exactly. It also helps that our business has been running in the Mankato area for a number of years. So people have heard about our company name, they've had work done before. So it's pretty likely that their neighbors have had some work done, and usually they're pretty satisfied with what we do. And that's one of the big things as well.
So you have a very strong brand name in this area because of your reliable and credible work.
Exactly. We pride ourselves on great customer service.
Very nice.
Josh, what are some of the specialized services?
Well, there are specialized services when it comes to ad agencies. They are direct marketing agencies, sales promotion agencies, public relation firms, and interactive agencies. Now let me tell you a little bit more about each. Direct marketing agencies provide a variety of services, including database management, direct mail research, media services, and creative and production capabilities. While direct mail is the primary weapon, many direct response agencies are expanding their services to include such areas as infomercial production and database management. Database development and management is becoming one of the most important services provided by direct response agencies. Now, a little bit more about sales promotion agencies. Most companies use a sales promotion agency to develop and administer these programs. Some large agencies have created their own sales promotion department or acquired a sales promotion firm. However, most sales promotion agencies are independent companies that specialize in providing the services needed to plan, develop, and execute a variety of sales promotion programs. Next, public relation firms. The public relation firms develop and implement programs to manage the organization's publicity image. The PR firm analyzes the relationships between the client and these various publics, determines how the client's policies and actions relate and affect these publicities, develops PR strategies and programs, implements these programs using various public relations tools and evaluating their effectiveness. Interactive agencies. Many marketers are using interactive agencies that specialize in the development and strategic use of various interactive marketing tools, such as websites for the internet, like what you have done. Where do I go next? Banner ads, search engine optimization, mobile marketing, and social media campaigns. Didn't you as well put up signs for?
Yeah, actually, I have a lot of signs out in the area. I do in Mankato, North Mankato, St. Peter. So I get some
One of my
signs.
place as well.
Yeah, I got some signs in some of my buddies' front yards. We also do search engine optimization.
Oh, you
so
do?
if you search exterior painting in Google, College Pro will be one of the first ones that comes up there. I'm also currently working on a microsite through that. So when you type in your area code and it's in my territory, it'll take you right to my website, which will have all my information on it. It's a very useful tool.
Very nice. Helps you get your name out there.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, unfortunately, that's all we have for you today. Stay tuned for next week's episode for Chapter 4. Once again, I'd like to say thank you to my guests, Matt McPartland and Aaron Manside, for their insight and their knowledge in such a crucial topic nowadays.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you.